Hi everyone! So with Donna release, a lot of people are hoping she can finally bring Chitose back to meta. Right now, she is clearly struggling compared to all her DPS. And the big question is, does Donna actually fix her or just make her a bit better? To answer that, I walk you through how to build this team the best way possible based on the calculations. And at the end, I will give you my honest take on where Chitose stands right now and what she actually needs to be competitive again. Before getting into the build, there is one thing you really want to get right first. Chitose's damage mostly comes from her dash and auto attack combo. Most of you probably already know this, but from what I've seen, a lot of players are doing it slower than it should be. In optimal gameplay, each combo takes a little over zero point 0.9 seconds or zero point 0.8 seconds with attack speed buff from Teresa for all of her attacks to land, so you don't need to wait for the full animation to finish. So, in actual gameplay, you are supposed to aim for around 1 to 1.2 seconds per combo, and about zero point 0.9 to 1 second with attack speed, and that's how fast you want to be. And once you start speeding it up, just make sure you are not going faster than the actual combo timing. Because if you do, you end up cancelling the last part of her attack and losing damage instead. Now moving on to the team. You might be wondering, do we run Donna as a second DPS or as a sub DPS? If you try to push Donna into a DPS role, you'll be using Aquatic Assault and Chilling Onslaught instead of Messenger Arrow, and that puts you at around 8 rare potentials in total, including 6 to 7 rare potentials that this team already needs, which isn't really practical unless you are insanely lucky with Ascension. And even in theory, if you compare running Donna as DPS with Aquatic Assault to just buffing Chitose with Arrow Messenger, both options result in similar team damage. So right from the start, you are not losing anything by skipping Aquatic Assault on Donna. That said, if you still try to force Donna into DPS, you will likely have to drop at least one rare potential to make a room for Chilling Onslaught. And once you do, the team loses more damage than what Donna actually gains. So in most cases, she just ends up as a sub DPS by default in this team. Also, there are a couple of small details people tend to overlook. These two medium potentials on Teresa, even at level 1, still matter a lot. Because if they are missing, you will see a clear drop in Chitose's damage, so you will want to pick them up as well. And one more thing about Chitose. Her auto attack potentials don't scale very well, just like Rev, because the increase per level is pretty low compared to getting more auto attack nodes instead. So ideally, you would leave Tremble and Fall and Dance of Elegance at level 1. But realistically, you won't get enough nodes to replace both of them during Ascension, so it's totally fine if you need to upgrade or even max Dance of Elegance. Now for this part is pretty straightforward since there aren't many Aqua options here. So if you have access to limited discs, your best option are Chitose Signature, C6 Catechism, and Donna Signature. And if you are free to pay, you most likely be using C6 Catechism, C6 Donna Even Disc, and Freesia Signature. For support disc, just follow the list on the screen. And if you are free to play, your best option is running 3 of Element C6 discs. Moving on to Emblems. For Chitose, I won't go too deep since most of you probably already have her build. So at this point, you should have one rainbow pen or double yellow pen, normal attack plus 3, and 2 or 3 of auto attack damage across all 3 emblems. And if you manage to get Aqueous Phantom plus 3, then that's huge since it's the best option here. For Donna, if she is not fully built yet, just follow this order. Start with getting support skill plus 3 since it's easy to get and give a solid boost. Then move on to Rainbow Pen or Double Yellow Pen, and then aim for skill damage across all 3 emblems. For level 90, Frostbitten Arrow is the best option since it boosts damage to the whole team. And if you happen to roll Arrow Pursuit or Aquatic Assault, you can still keep them when you play Donna as DPS in other teams. For talents, the main stopping point are T1 and T3, because both of them give team-wide benefits. while the rest only boosts Donna's personal damage. And between the two, Talent Tree will give you more value since it also works in post-haste team, while T1 doesn't function there, making Talent Tree a better investment overall. So, after putting everything together, this is my take on Chitose right now. The main issue isn't really her numbers, it is actually the lack of support in Aqua teams. If you compare Aqua to Ventus, specifically Teresa to Anne, even as an average support, still provides a lot of team-wide buff and debuff, which boosts the overall damage for characters like Brave and Natsuka. But on the Aqua side, Teresa doesn't really offer that level of support. Let Me Help is only her strong support ability, and it mainly buffs Chitose, which isn't enough compared to other supports. That's why Chitose and Donna cannot reach the same level as other DPS, and the team just doesn't perform as well as other elements. If Aqua has something similar to Anne, or if Teresa provides stronger support overall, this team would be much closer to Rev and Natsuka in terms of performance and back in the meta as well. So overall, Donna is really a strong addition to Aqua, and she definitely helps bring Chitose back to more playable spot. But she doesn't actually fix the core problem, which is Aqua still lacks proper support. And because of that, Chitose still cannot reach the same level as other DPS. Right now, it's like having two strong DPS units, but missing support that ties everything together. So if we do get better support in the future, even a 4-star, there is a good chance Aqua teams can finally catch up again. And that's my take on the current state of Chitose and Aqua right now. Do you agree with this? I would like to hear your opinion as well. So let me know what you think in the comments. And if you found this helpful, feel free to like and sub and share this with your friends. It helps support the channel a lot. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.
やはり今の千歳ではまだまだ主殿の境地には遠く及ばないようです。